There's a lot of glare off for them, isn't there? Oh, it is 6:30 and my light's gone off in the car now, so I can probably put these back on. Because I can't see a thing this time in the morning without them. Yeah, 6:30, I am at Asda. I'm going to go and get the things I need to finish off these wedding cakes today. It's a big day today. It's a big cake day. Like it's not been a big cake week. No, it's yeah, today's the clincher. Okay, so it is 7 o'clock. I am in. I'm ready. So first things first, I have to get the middle tier of the wedding cake in the oven. Then I've got to make Swiss meringue. Then I have got the birthday cake to ice and decorate, the engagement cake to decorate, and then when we are closed, I'm gonna ice the wedding cakes. That is my day. Big up, eh? Let's do this. Blender. It's not a blender, it's a mixer. I'm gonna be alright. Just don't know what things are called. Just don't know how words work this time in the morning. We can do this. I've got an unholy amount of eggs. I've just bought 60 eggs. Okay, so cake is mixed. Tin is buttered and lined. Oh. Last one, that doesn't feel, I've still got 24 cupcakes to do, but last big cake, that's exciting. There we go. Get it in the oven. Put a pan on so I can make Swiss meringue. Not put any heat underneath it, just put it on the hob and hope. Still early. There's still a lot that can go wrong. Tim, next it's Swiss meringue buttercream time. And I don't know how much I'm going to need. Obviously last time I overmade quite a lot, but this time I have got 3 cakes to ice. I might start off by making the amount I made yesterday and see where I go from there. Or do I do extra? Do I do 9? No. Do I do? I might triple it. I might triple it. Oh, so I could start dropping egg in. Now, Julie told me that if I substitute half of the sugar for icing sugar, it should give me an even smoother finish on the Swiss meringue. So we're going to try it. We're going to hope. Maybe for a wedding cake isn't the best time to trial something, but I can taste it before, and then if it is no good, I've still got 50 something eggs to work with here. Completely multitasking. So my cake is in the oven. My egg whites and sugar are on a bain-marie, warming up, dissolving the sugar. While that's doing that, I'm going to cut my birthday cake. Try not to choke. And birthday cake. So this one is we call it a rainbow cake. Places know it as confetti cake, funfetti cake. Essentially, it is a vanilla mix with lots and lots of sprinkles. Now, the last time I tried this, the sprinkles didn't quite come out. I think all of the colour dissolved apart from yellow, so there were just a few spots of yellow running through the cake. It is looking, I don't know if you can see it from the base, a little bit better this time. You can definitely see some blue, which is a good start. So I'm just going to try and cut this ready to ice. And then I'm going to keep stirring my meringue. It's all go. And the sun's coming up now, so it's a little bit brighter outside. Ooh. Let's do it. Shall we see? Shall we see if we've got a good sprinkling of colour inside? I'm so scared. We've got blue. We've got some blue and we've got some yellow. That's not quite what I was hoping for. It's a bit late to do anything now though. Damn it. Don't like you. So the egg whites and sugar have melted together. Melted together. My sugar's dissolved into the egg whites now that they're warm, is what I'm trying to say. Now I have to whip the hell out of them. So it's time for a good beating. I'm just going to stop that for a second so you can hear me. In an attempt to combat the disappointment of my confetti rainbow cake, I am going to colour the icing that goes in the centre, so we have kind of a ring of each colour, so when they cut into it there is almost a rainbow inside. So right, it asks for a thick meringue. It's pretty thick. That is pretty thick now. So then we add butter. There is so much butter. It was all going too well, wasn't it? So I've just tried my buttercream, and it's really grainy, and it wasn't grainy when it was just a meringue before I added the butter. Butter doesn't have grains in it. Then I spotted this. No. My mixer's blown up on me. Can you see that? That's oil and grit that has come out of the mixer, gone into my buttercream mix. So that's all wasted. That entire thing there is wasted. An hour is wasted. And I've got to go and get a new mixer for the shop and start all over again. Never goes to plan, does it? I'm so annoyed. Arrgh! I guess I better start making my Swiss meringue again. 9 egg whites. Here we go. On the plus side, the cake is baked. It's come out lovely. You know in Bake Off when they go, no, it's just not good enough, I'm gonna have to start again. I feel like that, except for the just not good enough is that the tools have gone completely wrong and screwed everything up. Oh, it's so annoying. It was just coming together beautifully. If I had the arm strength, I would whip it by hand, but I really don't, and it's really difficult to do that. There is a technique that I do not have. But yes, so while that is cooling and while I'm waiting for my replacement mixer to arrive, I'm gonna ice the birthday cake. Devastated. I was doing so well, I was so on time, I was doing really good. Thankfully I'm not icing these until after work anyway, so I do have time, but it's just annoying. Just really, really annoying. Technology! Hello, new mixer. Mum has saved the day. Here we go. Done, it's done, it's done. Yay. It's 3 o'clock. To say that today has not gone to plan, a little bit of an understatement. So you saw the drama with the mixer. That was resolved. I managed to get a second lot of Swiss meringue done, and I need to go and get that out of the fridge any minute now. Then I moved on to ice the other farmyard cake. And my icing kept sticking to the board. So I tried 2 or 3 times, ended up screwing it up, rolling it back out again. When I finally had it the right size and not stuck to the board, I picked it up, carried it over to the cake, and it ripped all down one side. It was already covered in buttercream because it had touched the cake, so it was unusable. There was no way I could have kind of patched up the mistake I'd done, so that was rubbish. So sent Mum out on an errand to get me more light blue icing. She went to 4 shops. No light blue icing, lots of dark blue icing, no light blue icing. So eventually she managed to get some, got it back, and I finally managed to get that cake iced. Meanwhile, Mum was filling the envelopes with the Christmas dinner invites and the menus to send out today. We'd measured it. Mum had told me that it was fine, everything would fit inside the envelopes, we were all good. They didn't. The invites did not fit inside the envelopes. And last night we spent the entire night writing the envelopes out with addresses and printing them all, so the back has got a nice little owl post thing on it. Yeah. So we went and got more envelopes, some bigger packs, some larger envelopes. Still don't fit the invites in them. So we had a bit of a drama about that. Eventually we have decided to just fold a tiny bit of the invite over. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. So we've got them done and they are in, but that was one of those moments again. So yes, today we've had mixer, we have had icing, we have had envelope hassle. It's just honestly one thing after another, but we are getting somewhere. I have finished my engagement cake. Finished. So that matches our cupcake tops. Farmyard cake number 2. Almost finished. I've got to put some apples on the trees. I've got to put his age on here, but that one's almost finished. Farmyard cake number 3 is on its way. That's coming along. Again, there's a lot more to add. Got a little cow that I will be adding. But yes. Slowly but surely it is all coming together. But now I'm gonna try and concentrate on the wedding cake. So I'm gonna get my meringue out the fridge. It's in the fridge, get it out the fridge. Let that kind of come back to room temperature and then ice them cakes. But what a day, guys. What a day. Fun, it's been fun.